Hi, this is Renee Jones, CEO and founder of KRJ Resources. I am here today just to give you a little bit of information and background on who I am and what it is that I do. I am a certified life coach, certified overflow coach, where we believe that God plus business equals success. I am also a certified financial aid advisor with the state of Illinois. I help students create and secure funds for college where they're able to go to school for free. I'm also a blueprint specialist where I help individuals create plans for success based off of their core values, off of their gifts, talents, and education and experience to create sustaining careers. A lover of life, that is who I am, a spiritual being having an earthly experience, and family oriented, definitely of that. I'm an artsy person. I love music. Not really a TV person, believe it or not. I can go months without watching TV. Yeah, whatever. But anyway, um, born and raised on the south side of Chicago in the Inglewood neighborhood. For most of my childhood, I did my last senior year in the south suburbs. Later, attended college as a non-traditional student, married, divorced by the age of 26, remarried some 10 years later, and living in my purpose. Tapping into my gifts, tapping into the divine alignment to gift my gifts as I work with high school students, college students, and women. SOAR. What is SOAR? Success, opportunity, and readiness for the student who is willing to learn. And again, that could be high school, college, or women. So I have a background in finance where I'm currently working for Chicago Boys and Girls Club at the corporate office in their finance department. I have over 7 years of higher ed experience. I've worked in both the public and private sector of higher ed in many different capacities, not only as a financial aid advisor, but I worked in the career advising department and a little bit of admissions and some familiarity with the registrar's office as well. So in different capacities, I have been in regard to higher education. So I take all of my skills in education and experience, and I've created KRJ Resources where I'm giving back all of that to those, our future leaders. But the way the KRJ Resources started was from my cousin, Raven, who called me in her senior year of high school and said, "Hey, I know you work at the financial aid office. I want to know, can you help me with my financial aid?" And so it's been 4 years later. She just graduated from Eastern Illinois. And, that is when it started. And that's when we started creating blueprints, as well. Working in higher education, being the first point of contact for students and their families on different areas of financial aid, career advisement, seeing students as they're securing their financial aid for whatever programs and whatever college, that they wanted to attend, meaning colleges within the college. It was my goal to make sure that she, meaning Raven, had a blueprint for success and that she knew how to position herself while in college so that when she received her degree, she would be on the road to success, and that her time in college would create a sustaining career for her. And that is exactly what happened. 4 years later, she graduated with a over 3.0 GPA, and she is now working in her field. She has done some things over the years and her 4 years of being in college that has created some great pathways for her in regard to her career. She created her own internship opportunity, which landed her as a pioneer and a trailblazer for a company that she was working for at school. And that came from us working in her blueprint. You know, I believe that, students should work while in college to create money it is that they need. Yes, I am an advocate for that, but I'm also an advocate for working in your field as well. And that was what she was able to do, create, um, she had an opportunity to work within her field while in college, and she's now employable. So those are the things that we do with high school and college students, creating opportunities for them to be that employed student once they receive their degrees. In regard to women, that I help, we create more visibility and influence in their lives, whether it be for a career or whether it be for their businesses or even both. And that comes from who it is that they are, owning their own power and tapping into some traveled areas that creates more of their brilliance for them. And being an overflow certified coach, I have been trained to do that. And I put that with my gifts and talents that I have already received from, my creator, from God. And it creates nothing but successful moments for, my clients. I've had several women to open businesses with, under the direction of KRJ Resources, and women who have increased their visibility with their businesses at least 150%. So I'm just excited about being here, meaning being on earth, to have experiences with individuals who are ready to soar, who are ready to seek opportunities, who's ready, to take that success to a whole nother level. And, me operating in my gifts is just an opportunity to know that we are all here for a reason. We're all uniquely and wonderfully made. And everybody here has a space, like we all have a space. We are all here, in and on purpose to get what it is that we were created to do. We were all meant to live in abundance. We were all meant to live a life that, is fulfilling, a life that, generates not only love, but that we receive love as well. So, for me to put all of that, in this blueprint for whomever I deal with, whether it be high school, college, or women, that is what we do here, and that is how you soar. And so I've taken my challenges over the years and not looked at them as challenges, but looked at them as tools that I can use to create the next level for myself. So, I've been through depression, I've been through divorce, I've been through, despair, I've been through disheartening, I've been through disappointments, I've been through, I'm not going to say it all, but I've been through enough to know what adversity looks like. And I know how I can look at those things and change them for the good, always being positive, about the situations, because I know that there is more for me. And that is what I bring forth for my clients at any age. I'm able to relate more to the high school students and the college students because I've been there. Again, I was not a traditional student. I was a non-traditional student. I worked right after right after high school, and had to go back to college after I realized that I needed something. And so, although I'm an advocate for education, a lot of my students who I see, are college bound, but then I have some who are wonderful and brilliantly made, and college is not their thing. However, we see what opportunity is out there for them, whether it be certification, whether it be training, apprenticeship, whatever it is, to create them to be that expert that they are. And, there is some entrepreneurship that's involved in there as well that, that I teach them, as well. So I'm just glad that I'm able to, take what I've done over the years, what I've experienced, whether it was something, that was my own doing or whether it was somebody else's, because wait a minute, it ain't all somebody else's fault, right? So, being able to take those experiences and turning them into opportunities, I'm grateful for. And I do the same and show that to other individuals at any age, high school, college for women. So, to learn more about who and where I am, who I am, if you want to work with me, please visit my site www.krjresources.net. Shoot me an email, and I'd love to work with you. I'd love to work with you. So, again, reach out to me, www.krjresources.net, and it's time for you to soar. Know that. It's time for you to soar. Parents, if you are interested in your child receiving their blueprint for success, definitely visit the website and send me a message. If you know that you are not in a position to help fund your students' tuition, and you need other forms of aid, scholarships, and things like that, that is what I do. You need to contact me, for that as well. If you're not sure how, you can bridge your relationship to parent and young adult, let's talk. I can help you with that as well. So again, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your time. And I look forward to working with you. SOAR.